Hello and welcome. My name is Roger, and this is your daily tarot map for Tuesday, March 17th, 2015, using tarot to create the life you want. First of all, I want to thank everyone for sharing these videos on social media, subscribing to this channel. I really appreciate you watching. Now this week, we continue working with the Wizard's Tarot by Corrine and John J. Blumen. The three cards drawn today were the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. Now the Two of Wands marks the first step toward achieving your desires, your dreams, or your goals. Just as the young student in the card is focusing on the energy in his hand, so you too might be focusing on your energy, focusing your energy on a new plan of action. You have the drive, you have the ambition. You may even have two or more ideas rattling around in your head, or courses of action available to you at the moment. Perhaps you're not quite sure how to proceed. Well, you want to first ensure that you've researched all of your options and as well as the viability of your plan. Weigh all alternatives carefully, make a choice, and then take action. You might even choose two different paths, but be certain not to upset the balance of your life in the process. Now, while the twos often suggest being at a crossroads and can point to the need to make a decision, the threes are where our plans begin to take shape. And the Three of Wands here speaks of ambition and future vision, often indicating high hopes in regards to a new business or an enterprise. Now this is where you put your ideas into action and take your plans or visions out into the world, as indicated by the young student watching the ship off in the distance. In order for our ship to come in, we need to do the legwork. So take time to research and plan, and then it's up to you to get the word out into the world, which will lay the first foundations. You then might want to bring others into your fold, whether it be partners or simply involving yourself in communication networks or bringing your ideas into your community of people, your tribe. So cast aside any doubts or fears that you might be having, and as a woman is doing in this card, turn to face the future and trust in your own power. Now, while it's a good thing to dream and have goals, you may be plagued with too many of them, as indicated by the Seven of Cups. You know, some of us are so bombarded with ideas and paths that we want to follow that we find ourselves incapable of making a decision. We suffer from the over-analysis leads to paralysis syndrome. Too much from which to choose. So we end up doing nothing. Now, as such, you may need to narrow down your focus a bit and choose only one or two projects at the current time. So many of us take on too much at once, and then we end up feeling overwhelmed in the process, and then we drop everything. So don't allow too many options to douse the flames of the Three of Wands card. Choose wisely. Now, the message that I'm getting from these three cards is a decision that will propel you forward needs to be made. Just don't try to take too many paths at once. Now today's advice card comes from the Enchanted Map Oracle by Colette, Baron-Reid. And the card drawn is number 21, Field of Dreams. What a nice confirming card we have for today's reading. The Field of Dreams tells you that it's time, that this is the perfect time to venture out into the world with something new, or perhaps even take a whole new life path. If you're willing to do the work, as suggested with the other three cards in the reading, then your goals will materialize. If you build it, they will come. But of course, you have to take the time to build it first. That is your daily tarot map for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Brightest blessings.